Experiencing the Depths of Jesus Christ by Madame Jeanne Guyon. Chapter 13. Abundance. In the last chapter, we spoke of entering into a deeper level of experience with Jesus Christ. At the very outset of this journey, you found that the only preparation you needed was a quiet waiting before God. The same is true in this new level of experience. This is no longer a rare experience, nor an occasional experience. Gradually, it becomes your daily experience. The presence of God begins to be poured forth within you. Eventually, it will become yours almost without intermission. In the beginning, you were led into His presence by prayer. But now, as prayer continues, the prayer actually becomes His presence. In fact, we can no longer say that it is prayer that continues. It is actually His presence that continues with you. This is beyond prayer. Now a heavenly blessedness is yours. You begin to discover that God is more intimately present to you than you are to yourself. And a great awareness of the Lord begins to come to you. I have said previously about each one of these experiences with the Lord that the only way to find Him is by turning within. It is there, and there alone, you can find Him. Now you will discover that as soon as you close your eyes, you are enveloped in prayer. You will be amazed that He has blessed you so much. It is at this point, therefore, that it is proper to introduce you to yet another experience, one that takes place deep within you. There is born within you an internal conversation with God. This conversation is highly enjoyable, and the most amazing thing about it is that no outward circumstances can interrupt it. Now you see just how far that simple prayer you began with can lead you. The same thing can be said of the prayer of simplicity that was said of wisdom. All good things come together in her. Apocrypha. And the same can be said of this deeper experience with the Lord. Godliness flows so sweetly and so easily from within the believer who has advanced this far that it even seems to be his very nature that pours itself out with such sweetness and ease. The spring of living water within the Spirit breaks forth abundantly, producing every kind of goodness. And what of sin? Sin seems so far removed from the believer at this point that he is hardly even aware of it. When you have entered into this deeper realm of experience with Jesus Christ, what should be your response to circumstance, to outward events? Simply remain faithful in this state. Rest quietly before the Lord. Let this simple, quiet rest in Him always be your preparation for everything. You must keep this in mind. Your only purpose is to be filled to overflowing with the divine presence of Jesus Christ, and deep within you, to be prepared to receive from Him anything that He chooses to bestow upon you.